We're live. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody here in the States. It's now a little before about 10 of 12. Taking a break. Just finished 3 hours of leaves at my mom's. So, having a cold drink. So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see if anybody's around. Oh, nice warm day. If it says it's only 32 out, but it feels like 50, maybe because I was working outside for 3 hours. But it feels great. Got my Dundee hat on, so good eye to everybody down under, Mega and Tom and everybody down that way. Randy's here. Good morning. Brandon, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. John, Rich, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Oh, the link's out there if anyone wants to come up and say hello. We're not eating for another hour and a half, 2 hours, so got a little bit of time. Yep, got the Dundee hat on. Good eye, mate. Absolutely. I saw the picture of it, Randy. You posted it somewhere. I think it was on your YouTube page. I saw a picture of it. Hey, Spark, what's going on, buddy?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Well, Thanksgiving, so it's a day off of work. So
Thanksgiving?
Always a good day when it's a day off of work.
Oh, it's been manic here. Now the funeral's over with. I'm happy.
Oh,
it's all finished.
How's Joe?
Crap, but nothing we can do about it. It's just every time there's a problem, there's an issue. You know what I mean? So, there you go. Got something for you to laugh at in a minute. Give me a second. A minute loads up. Come on. Yeah. So hello everyone in chat. Yeah, it's been a very creative. Yeah, there you go. Just for you again.
KSE turkey fryer. I haven't dared try that yet.
There you go. Just for Ken.
I looked for my hat, Sparky. I couldn't find my hat.
Oh dear. Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm here. Just been a week of craziness, a week of strikes as well. It's been on the transport, so we got stranded.
Oh really? What do you mean trains?
No, bus service got on the Monday. We got stranded in a place called Truro and Falmouth. We got stranded with no bus service. We had to get taxis and my sister-in-law to pick us up. So we've had to do that. We had the funeral. We've had the wake. We've had craziness for that. Now it's just, keep an eye on the things. So, yes. Congratulations, Rich Blowers. Big congratulations to you. Yeah, definitely.
What did Rich do? I didn't see.
Oh, he knows what he's done.
Everyone's saying hi. Let's see. Had a video. Wow! Holy cow! What the hell was it of? For that many views! Wow! He wasn't naked, was he?
I don't know.
Holy cow! No, that's always cool enough if a video goes viral.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get hold of speaking to Martin Butler about Colin. Is it Colin from Lincoln? I used to do the engines. People remember him.
A couple of Collins,
Colin in Lincoln. We've been trying to see how he is in him because people asked me the other day, and I said I don't know.
Oh, was he ill? Is he ill?
I don't know. I don't know. Somebody asked me the other day, and I was like, I don't know. I'll find out. Because I said I haven't seen him or heard from him, so I said, well, it's a bit difficult, you know what I mean?
Hey, Brandon, if you want to put the link to your tool thing so you can sell some more tools, feel free. And congrats to Brandon on his court case. So thumbs up for Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Gibson, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Michael Lincoln. That's the one. Malcolm, not Colin. Yeah, Malcolm. Sorry, Malcolm. It was one of the two because he said Malcolm or Colin. I was Steve. He asked me about it. Someone called Steve.
You're talking Lincolnshire, like where Martin is, that area?
Yeah. Jason knows who it is. Yeah, sorry, Jason. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he said so many names to us. I was trying to work it all out. Yeah.
Hey, Bros. How are you?
Oh, Bros. Yeah.
Seen him in a while. Oh God.
We're in the middle of a DIY project at the moment.
What are you making?
I'm making a cat litter box.
Oh, what do you mean, like self-cleaning or something?
No, I want to use one with a turbo on it, so it sucks the cat litter down, literally gets rid of it, and literally emulsifies it, and then puts it into a bag.
Huh. Yeah, our cat, when it goes, you know it.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is the problem we've got. So we're trying to stop the cat being a complete git. So yes.
Yep, everything's good, James. My daughter's now married, and it's been crazy. Last month's been kind of crazy. So, hey, Kevin, good to see you.
Hey John, yeah, I sent you that thing by the way, John. I hope you like that one. That was quite good, that one. So.
Who's that? Luke? More stuff. That's Luke, right? I think it's Luke.
So what are you going to be doing then this Thanksgiving? Anything good?
Well, dinner don't start for another hour or two, but I just got done. I spent 3 hours doing leaves at my mom's. That was fun. But
yeah, I was watching something today. What channel it was? One of the channels. You see in the lawn with a hole in the middle, and what they do is it's like a rake system that goes all the leaves and everything.
yeah. Now with her, she's got woods on one side and like a dead end road on the other. So there's a place to put it. The problem is she's got a beautiful landscaped yard, and all of her bushes and shrubs are like pachysandra and stuff that trap the leaves.
Yeah.
So you can't just blow them. You got to like rake them, and it's a pain in the butt. But you know,
get hangover. Yeah.
Oh, what's John what? Oh, it is Luke. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Luke.
Oh dear.
Oh, they sold the mopeds. Oh, I thought you were going to get a good deal on that, Brandon. Do I have a hand? No, I'll be honest with you. My daughter's wedding, I had 2 drinks. That was it. It went fast. It went so fast. Day before Halloween. It was a good time, though. Good time.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a picture. There's a nice picture of his car.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture. Let's see.
Like that, and a nice frame for real.
Where's my daughter?
Yeah, so we're just in the middle of that. Radio's going okay. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, there we go.
You know.
Oh, let me get rid of that. Hold on a second. Jim. Boop. So, yeah, it was good. It was a good day. Weather was good. Everything was nice. So, yeah. Good day, fun day. Had a good time. What's Randy saying? Hold on. Let me get back to boom. Cheers. Pop out burgers hit. Ooh. Hey, Lawnmower Detective. What's going on, Dave?
Dave will be eating donuts and drinking tea. That's what he'll be doing.
But actually, my daughter's wedding was on YouTube. A lot of people caught it. About 350 people watched it live.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, fun time. Let's see what we got. Tommy, how you doing, buddy? Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. I know Mick said he had to go into work today for something, so I don't know if he'll be up, but I figured I'd just come on, and it's a regular day for you guys, but it's Thanksgiving for us, so no work in the States. It's just turkey, food, parades. That's about it. Football, a lot of football. American football.
A good friend of mine was moaning about the picture behind me. He said it doesn't look nice, but I said it represents what the US is about, the Air Force, about the turkey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but when we think Thanksgiving, it's more for people that are healthy, people, that just, you're able to in this day and age, if you're able to survive, have heat, have food, have health care. I mean, it's about survival really this year, I think,
This year, at the moment, it's going to be a lot hard for a lot of people because of all this crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, this year, a lot of people don't have anything.
Well, I can inform you now, one part of the stuff, what's happened with Joe. She got her, she had an accident the July the 5th on a bus, bad accident, and she has been compensated, and she has been basically told the driver has officially been reprimanded.
Oh, that's good.
So for dangerous driving.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so now Joe's on the mend, getting that sorted out of the way. Oh dear.
What's the weather like your way, Spark? Decent day?
Wet. Been wet for nearly 2 weeks.
Oh.
It's been like picking raining.
Yeah. I remember too, John, working Thanksgiving Day. I remember those days. KC, yeah, have a great. What's it doing out there, Case? No more snow?
You can send the snow this way.
I tell you, Bruce Pender, he's had like a constant foot of snow out there.
I'd rather have snow than what we've got right now.
Yeah.
I certainly think it's crap weather. You know what I mean?
Well, we're gonna get spoiled with some 50-degree weather, so that'll be nice.
Well, yeah, I just want to be having a nice snow day.
Mm.
We had snow a little bit in Truro, but I do fancy it. You know what I mean?
Mm. Let's see. Yeah, 5 days of 50s are nice. This time of year, 50s are nice. Hit the thumbs up. Sure, why not? There's Lee. How are you, Lee? Good to see you. I see he's. Oh, I was watching one of Lee's videos. I guess he did a Jeanette's Bakery on his layout. That looked pretty cool. And then was it a drawer for Chris? That was kind of cool. Hey, there's David. Happy Thanksgiving, David. You working today, David? I know you're in retail. You got to work today? Oh, yeah. If you're a cop, everyone wants to feed you on Thanksgiving Day because they always have food. Throw the link back out. Boom. 47. Oh, that's not too bad. 47. Oh, that's good. You don't have to work today.
Well, I got a little surprise this week. I got a 14,000 lumens torch.
What do you like?
Ridiculous.
Like a flashlight or something?
Yeah, 800 meters spotlight.
Wow.
800 meters spotlight. And I'll tell you something, I nearly blinded myself the other day. Never knew anything like it.
Yeah, amazing what they do with technology today.
Oh, they've got the Olight's got a sale on. And yes, my missus bought me one for Christmas. So I got it early. But they've got Olight Mini right now, really cheap for the UK to get now. And really good. I mean, that the Olight Mini one, 600 meters spotlight and 7,000 lumens.
Wow.
My God, it blinds people. That does. So how is the family then? Is it allows you missus and everything going on, Cam?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Jessica's here and Nick's here. And it's funny. It's a lot of my neighbors don't really do much. They go other places. This year they're having Thanksgiving. So I'm like, where's everyone going to park? Because we don't have, it's one street, but it's just like usually it's all my cars and our family, and this year I'm looking right now, it's not even time for dinner yet and the street is full. So I don't know where everyone's going to park, but whatever. It is what it is.
Well, it's better like a Joe's dad. We didn't know where to park, you know what I mean?
Yep. But they may have to walk a block or two. No big deal.
Oh, no. One way to get the food rid off, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what we used to do. We used to eat and then go for a walk afterwards around the block.
That's it. That's the way to do it. Oh, dear.
Excuse me. Everyone's saying hello.
Yeah, Royal Mail's on strike for 2 days in the UK at the moment. So, yeah, it's not been good.
Yeah, I sent some stickers out to that young man, Joseph, the garden tractor boy. And we got him over 1,000 subscribers a few weeks ago, so that was good. But he doesn't have the views yet to get monetized. So hopefully we'll get some of the views. But good channel, though. Nice young man. I think he's 13, something like that, 13, 14. But,
yeah, there's a lot of younger generation going onto YouTube at the moment, doing a lot of things. William I. Hello, William.
Hi, Chris. Happy Thanksgiving. William, haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
Yeah, now I'm back to normal. From Monday, the office is now back open. Everything's done. It's just been so crazy, been away and that.
Beach, where are you, Chris? What beach? Where are you? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hey, Ray is here. Hello, Ray. How are you? Mr. Clem is still there. I think Mr. Uncle Brucey might be coming up. I texted him before.
Mhm.
Let's see, it's funny. Bruce introduced me to Canadian football over the weekend. They had their Super Bowl. They call it the Grey Cup, and he texted me. He goes, you should watch it. You might be interested. I go, what's interesting about it? He's like, in American football, we have 4 downs. In Canadian football, they only have 3 downs.
Yeah.
They do a field goal here, it's 3 points. In Canadian football, they could either have a 1 or a 3-point field goal, depending on your field position. And I tell you, we watched the whole thing. We were on the phone. We were texting each other for like 3.5 hours. We watched the whole thing. It was fun. It was a good time. Oh, health problems. Hope you're all right, William. What happened with Rob? I don't know. I haven't seen Rob since he got robbed.
Yeah, that's been devastating. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell?
He talked to us a day or two after we had done some like fundraiser things for him or whatever, posted some things, and then I never heard back. So he might come up. Well, who knows?
Yeah, a lot of people asked me about it, and I said, well, I know nothing. I mean, I was away because I was dealing with the family, so I did. The first time I heard it was on your channel, so that's the only time I ever heard about it.
Chris is in the island of Long, we call it, Long Island. I see Pate put out a video yesterday, the day before, on I think it was a blower, a trimmer. Yeah, when we were down there, it was actually almost a year ago exactly, Chris, because Pate, his wife Chris, her birthday is the beginning of December. Henry and I went down there last year. We put a video out. We had a good time. We surprised her. We had fun. They took us out for a beautiful dinner. It was really nice.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, it was a blast. We went to a diner when we got there. It cost us like $60 for breakfast. Ridiculous. But that's the way it is down there. But the dinner, it was an Italian place. My God, was it good. They had these things called lamb pops, which is like little lamb chops on the bone, like the size of a lollipop. Oh, my God. That was so good. Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they were both in a live about 2 weeks ago. They did a live together, and then Jason put out a couple of videos. So hopefully everything's all right. Hey, Ronnie, happy Thanksgiving, or not Thanksgiving, but happy Thursday to you, Ronnie. How's that? Yeah, Ruvo. Yeah, what a place. What a place. That restaurant, I would recommend it. It is delish.
The thing is, we've got one place here that we can technically eat okay. Oh, there's Big John. Big Bad John.
How are y'all today?
Yeah, waiting for the turkey. My mother gave me a little stuffing because she makes stuffing for me that I like. Mm-hmm. So, but I tell you, about 3 hours, I got to work out today, boy.
Oh yeah.
So, but her yard looks absolutely wonderful.
Excellent.
So hopefully she's got one little red maple tree with leaves on it still. The rest are down. So, and they shrivel up like calamari legs. You know what I mean? So they sort of blow away. So I'm not worried about them. Not worried about that.
What the hell was that?
Hang on, crap.
But
he sounded like he's pulled a toy out of his ass. You know what I mean?
Sparky. The only toy I have right now is Mr. Pickles.
Aye, you do, don't you?
The yodel thing or whatever.
Yeah, the yodel pickle that a friend of mine sent me.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another.
Can y'all hear that in the background?
Another brother of the Shield, right?
Yes, or so I thought. He conveniently disappeared. Imagine that.
Yeah, Chris, I have 2 neighbors that normally wait until all the neighborhood leaves are gone because they'll blow all over your yard, you know. And I said, I kept up with this year. I once or twice a week I went around and just mowed and sucked up, and I never really had to rake or anything in my yard. My mom's, though, on the other hand, she's got, sycamore, oak, elm, all the big stuff.
Can y'all hear that?
A little bit.
Hang on, let me.
Soccer game. I don't know. I don't really follow soccer.
Why aren't you wearing the turkey on your head?
Where's the turkey? I didn't see the turkey. My wife's asking where the turkey is. Oh, that's the light. Holy crap! What's it take for batteries?
It doesn't if it's chargeable,
Oh,
and it's got like all the gadgety stuff on the bottom. It's massive. This is the Big Daddy.
oh, just for you, Spark.
Oh, cheers. Oh, what you mean? I've got your photograph already done and dusted in it already. I have your photograph already.
I don't know which way you wear it. Do you wear it with the drumsticks in the front or the back?
Yeah, well, I don't know. You have to, you know. What I mean?
I don't know.
Andy, did you remember the cheers?
Whatever.
Okay.
And then you've got the smaller version then of there.
Hey, there we go. Bruce is here.
That's a smaller version.
Hello, Bruce.
This one with
That's-
the colours on it. It's got
Oh.
RGB on it,
Hey,
but it doesn't have bright.
Let's see. Oh, I'm behind on the chat. Hello. Oh, hold on 1 second. Anybody know what he's talking about? The soccer game?
No, look
Brucey,
at that.
maybe Brucey knows about it, some Canadian
Look at
soccer game. Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that one.
There you go. That's what you wear on a lewd night. Hello, Rick.
Yeah, look at that. That's for John. Look at that blue light for him.
Oh,
I like that. I'm impressed.
I can't see a thing now. I've just gone blind.
Yeah.
Shit. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
I believe it, Chris. Around here, a small yard again, $200-$300. I believe it. Who's in the basement? Hey, there he is. What's up?
Mr. Bruce.
What's he talking about? This Canadian soccer thing? You know anything about that? Bell Hank.
Not really. We're doing pretty good at the World Cup. We lost one goal against Belgium, which is damn good.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think we're out of it, aren't we? U.S. now.
I don't know. It just started.
Yeah, I know we lost the first game,
Yeah, we did too. But we're up against some pretty heavy competition there.
Hey, I wanted to say thanks again for Sunday. That was real fun. I learned a
It
lot.
was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the longest.
Even though that extra point, you called it though.
I did, didn't I? I was proud. I wasn't that proud of myself because that's quite often how it goes.
Yeah. It was exciting though. I mean, it's fast paced, you know.
Well, it has to be, right? Because you got to cover the same amount of territory in 3 downs instead of 4.
Sure.
And 110 yards versus 100.
Yeah, that's what I say. Because everyone's telling me, oh, it's less yardage. No, it's more yardage.
Yeah, it's more, 10 more.
Yeah.
Maybe 5. The center line is 55. Yep.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong there. I was on
Really, if you want to see a drone, go to Chris Pickering's channel, Jeanette's husband, Chris. He's got a lot of drone stuff.
You watched any of the footage where the drones are dropping the
Wait a minute.
mortar rounds on the Russian troops?
Isn't that something?
I'm behind on the chat. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin's here.
Pinpoint accuracy, too.
Haven't seen Kevin in
Right
a
through
while.
the lid of the tank, and then the thing explode inside, and
Mhm.
everything gets fried. Hi, Barry.
Is the World Cup
I
on?
got out today.
Ah, Dave Kernup. Cool.
Yeah. You got to dress for the occasion, right?
There you go.
Definitely.
Oh, my coffee just beeped. I will be right back.
That's a good question, Tommy. No
Okay.
idea.
I can quit anytime I want. I just don't want it.
Australia won.
Yeah.
World Cup. Yeah, I'm not really into it, but anyway. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Thank you for happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Mixter, how you doing, brother? Happy Thursday to everybody. It's Thanksgiving here. It's a regular Thursday everywhere else. I think Bruce had his about a month ago, I believe, the Thanksgiving in Canada. Yeah, I know. Did you hear that? The World Cup winner gets a... Yeah, but see, Qatar screwed Budweiser. They had all the plans. Budweiser was the official beer sponsor. And then the day they start the thing, oh, you can't sell beer. It's like, what? So they had like $5 million worth of beer. What are they going to do with it? They shipped it all over there. And now they say, okay, the winning team will get it. Yeah, who's the PR guy that did that?
Yeah.
Somebody screwed up on that one, didn't they?
Well, no, they said that day, like the day they were starting to load the trucks up. And they're like, what are you doing? Oh, we don't allow beer. Since when? You know what I mean? Oh, it's a thing. We don't do it. It's like, you couldn't tell us that 6 months ago? You know, they flew over all the beer. I mean, ridiculous. So, David, wave so I know it's you. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, good morning, folks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, I hope so.
Afternoon, morning. Yep.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
That's
Happy
right.
Thanksgiving there, Mr. Scott.
I think he's
What
frozen
you doing today,
with
everybody?
excitement.
Yeah, just waiting for turkey. What are you doing, Scott? You cooking a bird or anything, or what?
Yeah, I got a deer roast in the oven.
Ooh. How do you cook it?
Just like you would a pot roast.
Huh.
Potatoes, and carrots and all that.
You got anybody coming over, or just you?
It just gets worse by the minute.
Oi, John.
No, I got my my niece and her boyfriend are actually coming over.
There you go.
The only niece that still lives in New York. She's her boyfriend actually looks just like me.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
biggest,
He looks like me.
Hey, Dave.
Looks like me 20 years ago.
That sure looks good on you, Bruce.
It does,
Looks
doesn't it?
good, brother.
the biggest turkey ain't up
I
here
didn't
yet.
know you were going to be on.
Yeah, Bruce. When was yours, Bruce? Last month? When did you say?
Yeah, we have Thanksgiving in October.
October.
How was the workshop, Luke?
It's coming along all right. Yeah, gradually getting bits done.
Did anybody see the new Collins First one, the Colin Fuzz one, the workshop? My God.
I don't watch him.
Oh,
Right.
mental.
Brandon, take care.
Your brother.
Take care, Brandon.
Yeah, speaking of mom, where is Stella?
I ain't seen much of Stella lately.
She was in a few chats.
Yeah.
We did, yeah, about a week ago, I reckon it was. Ain't seen much since the odd
No.
comment.
Big celebration today, you guys.
What's up?
10 years on YouTube.
Oh, today?
Congratulations.
Cool.
They sent me a happy birthday 2 days ago.
Oh, did they really?
That was the day I registered, but today was the day I uploaded that video and that old.
Oh, cool.
Congratulations.
I've got
quite
2
an
years to
improvement.
go. 2014 when I started.
Okay. Yeah,
It was quite the achievement, Bruce.
it is, It's not a Kardashian thing, or I would have 200 million subscribers, but 41,000 is not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Colin, happy Thanksgiving, Colin.
that's
Gonna
amazing.
come up, Tom?
Congratulations.
Yeah, Tom, I figured I'd go on a little earlier because Tom, it's 1:18 a.m. in Perth, Australia. So
There's a chance of catching them.
William Drones, Jeanette Pickering's husband, Chris Pickering, he's got a big drone channel. If anyone knows what it is, post a link for William. Chris Pickering's channel. Oh, there's Mrs. Partymouth. There we go.
I would have definitely bought Brandon's tractor if he'd been
Potty
in the
mouth with the F-bombs. Here we go. It's Thanksgiving. There we go. She just told me.
Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I
Just
didn't
told me
get a
to go
chance to say that.
There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Bruce.
Perfect.
I would have answered your
Why?
text
Why?
yesterday.
Why would I take it down? She's breaking my balls already. It's not even.
She's got a great voice.
Yeah, especially when she throws the F-bomb.
Yeah.
Tom, have you seen a couple of pictures I put on the group?
Oh.
Damn, Kenny, she reminds me
John
of my
saw
wife.
them.
I asked her, what's for dinner? Shit.
A
Okay.
couple of posts I put on the group. You saw them.
If I ask, I gotta cook it.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Ken. Your wife ain't that bad.
No, she's worse.
Oh. She's bad.
Yeah, but Tom, you own your own business, so you make your own hours. You do whatever you want. You can get up and down whenever you feel like it.
I think when you own like my YouTube is a micro business, but if you own a real business, everybody else is your boss.
Mm.
Definitely.
I tell you, he does really well with that sharpening business. I'm surprised.
You've got to be
So-
disciplined.
So here in the States, we have Black Friday
You have got to be
tomorrow.
disciplined.
Yeah, I'm buying.
Does
I'm buying my
does
camera.
anybody
tomorrow.
else have Black Friday going on tomorrow?
I'm buying
Yeah,
a camera.
yeah.
Buying a camera. Yeah.
I think the whole world has it, doesn't it?
No,
What
we
do
don't have Black Friday in Canada, but we're so
No, but what do you call-
closely linked to the U.S. that we just have Black Friday.
Yeah, because you guys call it something different, don't you?
Us, well, the day after Christmas, we call it Boxing Day. That's the
Boxing
traditional
Day.
shopping.
Yeah, every time I hear that, I figure people are going to go out there and duke it out, and it's about.
Well,
And
they
it
kinda
wasn't
do.
that, was it? I read it up. I forget what it was now, but it wasn't nothing to do with that. It was something else. I'm sure it
Well,
was.
but returning packages, the boxes, right? They're all the returns or something.
Is that? Well, I did read something, and I can't remember now what
We
it
could
was.
all Google it if we wanted to.
Yeah.
No, that ain't Boxing Day. It's where the employees become the boss
Okay.
and the boss becomes the employees.
Yeah, I thought it was about returning boxes because of gifts you didn't like or
So let
something.
me
What
just
was it?
Google
I'll
that.
check.
Come on, they had an episode of MASH where they even had Colonel Potter became the clerk and they all switched. I mean, even I know that.
It was
That was
made by a
Boxing Day?
Canadian. It wasn't made by a Canadian. Okay, well, what is Canadian Boxing Day?
Ian Summers, that's good.
It's usually a day off the servants.
Those are for the plus size people.
All right, Tim.
Oh, it is the feast of Saint Stephen,
Oh,
the
is it?
first Christian martyr, and is also known as Boxing Day, a secular holiday separating in parts of the Commonwealth, including Canada. That didn't tell me much.
Interesting.
Laura said Boxing Day. Yeah, it's meant to mean what did they?
It's when the wealthy would give
The
the,
we-
servants a day off and they'd give them a box as a gift.
Did you hear that?
No.
Boxing
Yeah, I
Day is
got
like having an argument with your missus.
The, day
The
that food boxes
wealthy,
in
the
churches
wealthy
were
would
open.
box up gifts for their servants and give their servants the day off.
Oh, you were. That's kind
Tell
of
her to
correct.
speak
So
up.
that's
She's a
all
little
get a
short.
payback to their servants, really.
The day that
Which
poor
makes sense.
boxes in churches were opened and the contents distributed to the poor. Guess I better get off to church.
There's a rich helping out the poor for one day.
Yeah, the 1%.
Apparently 2 weeks
I tell you, COVID put a real damper on churchgoers. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Mm,
So now they mail the envelopes to your house for the donation.
Yeah, they do too.
Bruce,
My synagogue's been closed for 2 years now.
I can't see you going to temple.
I'm telling you, if my stream wasn't frozen, I could drive right down and walk right in the door right now and show you. I got a key to it.
So I should just say L'chaim to you or what?
Yep.
If I
Bruce-
were
Bruce-
a rich man.
Bruce, did you watch it?
All day long I pity
No.
you.
get that man another drink.
You got 40,000 subs. You are a rich man.
Wouldn't have to work hard.
Rich.
That was a good movie. Hey, Rick.
How was that?
Great.
Now, what were you going to ask?
We did it when we were camping in front of the fire at about 1 a.m. after 6 beers.
When they go to church.
Mick, but Bruce has lost it.
Oh, excuse me.
Who knows? Maybe someday I'll go do a live there.
Maybe I found it, Mick.
You've seen the light.
Maybe the niche on his channel is going to change now. He's going to become a
Well,
singer.
there's definitely some changes coming up.
Yeah. Jackie, do you or Lee have the link for Chris's channel for the drones? Because I know William's looking. If you guys do, post it, okay?
I hope I didn't get your copyrights whacked there, Kim.
He'll get strike tonight.
I don't think there's any chance of that happening.
No
No offense.
That's an
Did,
old
I'm
song.
assuming we lost.
No, they've got to
Michael.
work out what was sung first.
Thanks, Luke.
Sorry.
So I had the
It's
day
better
from
than I
hell.
could do. It's better than I
I had
could
the
do. Put it
day from
that
hell
way.
yesterday. I had the day from hell yesterday. Kim
What happened?
texted me, and I was going to answer him about this live stream today.
Mhm.
And I was drilling a hole in the side of my Tecumseh engine for the. The guy stripped the blind hole for the starter.
Yeah. Oh, right through?
Right through into the block.
Oh
Oh,
no.
little JB Weld. Don't be
Yeah, but it's right below the piston. If I put a nail in there, I can feel the piston hit the nail when I break it
okay.
down.
Oh, no.
But it's not in the. It's not where the rings are. It's right at the bottom of the strip.
Oh, put a glob of JB. You're done.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
going to
you're
put a
good.
job. I'm going to thread it to 5/16, down a quarter, and then I'm going to put some JB weld and just have a not a bolt, but a
That's
rod
true.
stick out. And then I can
Yep.
put the starter on that and just with a nut and a.
Oh yeah, just have a stud on it. Like a stud.
I
On
tell
it.
you, those screws for the starters on Tecumseh, especially the Snow Kings, you always strip one or two of them. Always.
Yeah, well, the screws are like a number 8 hardness, and then you're
Yeah.
going into aluminum with them.
But you're always going in at a slight angle, and the
Mhm.
starters always come bent, so the ears aren't square or parallel. So
I
you always
know.
go in at an angle.
And it all started with a broken tap. So he was working with 2 out of 3.
Mhm.
So he must have really been reefing on it, to get that thing stiff. I was PO'd.
Yeah. See, Ronnie, my wife turned communist. We have an artificial tree now too.
What was that?
Oh, I like artificial trees.
Oh, come on.
Well, we have an artificial tree too, and it's actually pre-lit. You just pop it on top of each other, plug it in, hit the button.
That's the ones I like. We haven't got the lights built in.
Well, I'm not a Christmassy guy. I used to, but I'm not anymore.
Hello, Simone.
Hi, Simone.
Hey,
Yeah, Christmas.
Everyone in chat.
Christmas needs to be easy.
Well, it is when you do it in October.
But it's better when you have little children around. It's always fun.
We did all ours in October, so it's not too bad.
I can't go into it, but we have our little niece come, so that's good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you sent me the pictures.
We ain't sorted anything out yet. But on the Christmas morning, Laura's mum and stepdad usually come round with Laura's nephew. Yeah. Our daughter's 18 now, so
You got to get together with family and renew old animosities.
Yeah, the only
I saw a good one. My neighbor last night came over and can't figure out why his snowblower wouldn't start because he's trying to get it ready. His head gasket was blown. He took the head gasket off. Snowblower, it's got a Tecumseh Snow King engine on it, and all the bolts are different sizes. I'm sure you can guess what he did.
Yeah,
What do you mean, on the silver head?
He mixed them up.
He mixed the bolts up on an old flathead
Different
Tecumseh engine. Yeah, they're different lengths, and he put the longer bolts in the shorter holes and the shorter bolts in the longer holes, and took an impact driver and drove them down in.
Did you strip them out?
Well, I figured, yeah.
He went right. He cracked the block.
Oh, yeah.
And now he wonders why. And I looked at it and I said, as a guy from Mowers and Blowers online, it's Dunsky. And I showed him and he started to cry. So he's going to try and JB Weld that. I said they won't work, but you could try.
I've done it on a Honda Trike. You know, the prelude to the four wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that.
So any tool related Black Friday deals out there that anybody's looking at?
Yeah, the only thing I saw was I think Hank was talking about $99 quarter-inch Milwaukee 12-volt impact at Home Depot.
Gotcha. Already got one of those.
Well,
the
we
only
have
deals
that
I've
over
seen
now.
this time is the Olight deals, the Olight torches. That's the only deals I've seen this time on Black Friday in the UK. Decent enough.
Gotcha.
Buying it tools, I might get another toolbox. Overflowing.
Gotcha. I've been steadily tracking the prices on the U.S. General at Harbor Freight.
Which one?
Toolboxes, the
big one or the
72-inch?
Yeah.
72 by
Nice.
22.
Yeah, they're nice.
And they're coming out with the Gen 3 next spring, which is going to have the full length lock in the handle.
Oh, wow.
So you can lock it, unlock it, and open the drawer from any position on the handle, which is going to make it much nicer.
I hate when you have to open up the top of a cabinet to get in one of the drawers.
Yes, yeah, I do too. So I think that's going to be on the shopping list next year.
I I like the ones they have at Home Depot and Lowe's where the lid opens up and you get a work area, a work light, outlets, stuff like that, like a little work area. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, and USB chargers for your phone and all that stuff. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of did that with my old, what is it? Cheap Napoleon or something. And I got all my battery chargers in the top lid because it's quite deep. I just have to
Ronnie, it's funny. See what Ronnie says? All your garbage men and mailmen start saying hello to you because it's close to the holiday. The problem that we have is we have a new postman like every day. It's somebody new. And we have 3 or 4 postmen a day because one's delivering Amazon, the other one's delivering FedEx and UPS. And, you get like 10 deliveries a day, 7 days a week now.
We have two mailmen we get Christmas gift cards for, and then one of the FedEx driver that's our regular. We get him one too.
You guys
depends upon the attitude.
Yeah, well, we get the postman a Christmas card, and that's it, really.
Attitude makes altitude.
Yeah, well, we had one postman, a young man, probably in his mid-20s, real nice guy. Whenever I see him, he always says hello, this and that. If I see him, I'll give him something. Well, yeah. Where's Mick?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'll be right back.
A gift card.
Slip him a little gift card in the back. Yeah. Ours is really good because he'll leave the stuff if that has to be signed for, and he's really good. Otherwise, I've got to travel 10 miles and then try and park up and everything to pick the parcel up. So he's pretty good. So I will give him a tip.
The one who I want to catch. There's an African-American kid who drives the Amazon truck, one of them. He dropped off something for my son, and he spilled like orange or cherry, like Kool-Aid.
I remember you saying,
all over the package. And I'm looking at the package. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's like red liquid, like Kool-Aid or Gatorade. Like he must have had a drink in his hand.
Yeah.
He didn't even wipe it off. The whole package is like covered in like this red liquid,
Wasn't blood, was it?
No. It was like Gatorade or something. So I was going to wrap up a red Gatorade and leave it for him.
Yeah. That's one way to do it.
Put it in a sippy cup for him.
Yeah.
Hey,
how do you know what? Think it could have leaked out another package, do you?
No. It was definitely because I've seen him before. He always has like one of those, what is it? Those bottles you have with a long straw on it.
Thermal cup.
Yeah, something like that. But he's got it like tethered to himself with like a real long straw.
Oh, yeah.
And I just see him running around with it. So I figured the straw must come out of his mouth and went all over it. So.
Yeah.
Who the hell's that?
Scotty.
I haven't seen that guy in a while.
Nice, Scotty.
Scotty Daniel.
Hey,
Good to see you, man.
Daniel. Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, we haven't seen Scotty in a while.
I remember when I was a mailman, certain neighborhoods you couldn't leave packages out. You'd have porch pirates watching for it.
Oh, there was a lady here. She just posted on Facebook. She got her husband a 55-inch TV for Christmas. All right. So she took it, installed it, took the old box, put it out on her steps, sealed the box. Porch pirates got it that night.
Nice.
And the old TV didn't work. So she got someone got a free trip to the dump, That's one way not having to go to the dump. Leave it out like it's a fresh package, and the porch pirates will get it.
That's right.
So the city
we got porch pirates here.
Well, the city guys came in our cul-de-sac. Well, it's a close, but we call it a cul-de-sac, and they piled all the snow in the middle of the cul-de-sac.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid next door's got a long box truck, and it's so long now people can't do the loop through the close.
Ah.
That thing's 12 feet high.
Wow. Holy cow.
In November.
Well, what do you got on the ground now, Bruce?
What a flip.
Holy cow. And that'll go through till like March.
Yeah, well, it'll be on the ground until April now.
Wow.
Leonardo asked a question. On the 9th of January?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but did he burn out the clutch or did he burn out the switch?
Well, I'm not sure.
Check to see if you have. Well, no. What I do is disconnect the switch at the PTO and manually engage it with a battery or a jump pack.
Yeah.
And see if the PTO actually works.
If it's, if the PTO or if it's wiring inside the tractor.
Yeah. And usually on some of those tractors, especially some of the John Deeres, it's connected to everything. That PTO switch has like 30 contacts on it. Oh,
yeah. The
PTO, the lever, the switch,
everything. Yeah.
All the yellow
clutch-
leads,
clutch
and the yellow
pedal.
leads, the yellow leads go in and out, and in and out, and in and
I had
out,
to
and
figure
in and
that out when one of my customers disconnected the connector on his PTO switch, cut all the wires, and tried to put them in with individual connectors,
Oh yeah.
and didn't know where anything went.
Oh no.
Oh, it won't start. Yeah, you figure?
Yeah, eliminate it at the source and start.
Crazy.
And you know what? People think that wiring is mystical and all that stuff, but every wire has two ends.
Do you get that? You must get them over in the States, ride-ons with a little circuit board on them.
Yeah, well, for the reverse and all that crap.
Well, for it's sort of on the ones we have over here. Yeah, it all controls everything. It's
Yeah.
I
just
haven't
a
seen anything
circuit
that
board.
new.
And when they burn out or go wrong,
Yep.
then everything goes, and then it's not worth buying the new part. They're £150 just for the circuit board.
That happened on my neighbor's Simplicity. They call those the safety switch relay board or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but Snapper, my rear engine rider, they want $75 for that thing. So
Yeah.
I just jumped it out. But I told
That's what I've
Gary
done before.
Benacki, Gary with the generators.
Yep.
He's got the desoldering station with the heat gun and all that. I'm going to see if he could depot it, see what it is, because nobody makes a generic one. If somebody wanted to make a generic one, they'd make a fortune.
They would, yeah, because you always have to buy the genuine ones, don't
Briggs
you?
and
Yeah.
Stratton own Simplicity now in Snapper, and that's on every one of their like riders, you know.
They like it because no one else makes them. If
Nobody
it
else
goes wrong,
makes
there you
them.
go, another $150.
And the one on a
whatever it is.
Simplicity garden tractor is $198.
Yeah, we have them on the ones as a Countex.
You can buy a good car for that.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
crazy. I ended up taking my neighbor's tractor because he didn't want to spend the $200. I made it so that he has to be in neutral, and let me see, he has to be in neutral, and the PTO has to be off to let you start it.
That's fair.
So
And then
yeah,
you got to
so
hold
I
your tongue. You got to do that.
manually,
You hold your tongue just right.
yeah, I manually hooked it up like that so it works. And he's using it for now. So
I have done that, but I've done that before. So yeah, you can bypass it. But it's a bit of head work in it.
it is.
brain
You got to
working.
figure out. But most of the time, it was just a make or break switch. So
Yeah.
it was very simple. Yeah.
It keeps an old ride. It keeps an old ride on going, which wouldn't be kept going if not, because people just wouldn't spend the money on it, would they?
Yeah. But I checked and nobody had it in stock. It was everything's back ordered now. I don't care what you do. Everything's back ordered. I did get that head though last night when I stopped at my dealership over here. The Briggs did warranty that EX head that dropped.
That
Oh, yeah.
500, that 500, that 550
Yep.
EX. Yeah.
The head, but you know what? It only retails for $79. Complete head,
Oh,
Yeah,
so
but
not
that
much
lawnmower is
anyway,
only
really.
worth $140.
fully assembled.
Yeah.
No, this is a snapper. This is a not
Oh.
snapper. This is a Toro recycler. It was a $300 lawnmower.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are parts like for say Echo and Steel? What are they like to get hold of at the minute?
Yeah,
over
they're
there?
Right
okay.
now?
I mean, we have a steel warehouse literally 2 miles from us is the warehouse for New England. So,
Oh, yeah.
but you walked into that steel warehouse a year ago, empty. Nothing.
Can you buy parts there, or do you have to
No,
be
it's
a
just a
dealer?
distribution center.
Isn't that sad? That at those places, they should have a little store at the front.
They should do, yeah.
This year for me on steel parts, it's been taking 3 to 6 weeks to get any kind of delivery on them
Hmm.
from point of order.
Well, over here, I've struggled with Echo in the UK, struggled with Echo parts. Still are okay because the place I use, they're pretty good. But Honda
guys
is
see my,
Honda's worse than it used to be as well.
Did you see my little leaf blower that died? And I took it apart, and I just circulated it with a drill on the flywheel,
Oh,
and
bubbles.
just with atmospheric suction, every seal was bubbling. I put soap on it, and every seal was bubbling, and I only had 70 pounds psi at the piston.
I want you to fix that because I got a BG86.
I'm not fixing that.
You're not?
That's a full. That's rings, seals, full disassembly.
That's all right. It's only the
And
little clamshell, isn't it? It's only
the
little
case was
clamshell.
broken and the tube was worn out. No, she's down there.
Oh, I love those. I love my BG86.
I should do it for the video, but
Yeah,
I've got so many plans to do stuff for videos that it just doesn't stop.
I had in my storage unit, I had 5B, I think it was 5 BR 350 backpack blowers, and I thought I'm going to get them all together, strip them, and make one out of the 5.
You'd be
And
able to do that.
I've actually just done it. I think I may have
Oh.
enough parts to do 2.
Video?
I've just done one. I've done a video. It'll be out early next week. Yeah.
Cool.
And that'll be on my other channel, actually. I will give a little. If I'm allowed, am I allowed, Ken?
What's that?
Me other channel, am I allowed
Yeah,
to?
yeah, throw a link out. Which one? Mowers and stuff?
Mowers and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the one what's going to have the small engine stuff on.
Knock yourself out, Luke.
Cheers. And you
What's
can
with
stop
that?
it. You can stop
You're
it.
usually
John.
such a nice guy.
Which matter, Ken? That turkey hat getting
I
hot.
didn't use any bad language
No,
either.
I just got done 3 hours of
It
doing my
slips
mom.
out of my mouth sometimes. I'm bilingual.
People thought I was nuts.
Yeah.
I got done doing my mom's leaves, and I'm driving home with the windows rolled down. It's 32 degrees out, and everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy. It felt good.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing better than turning the heater on and rolling the windows down.
Oh, I love that. I'll
Yeah.
do it all the time. Yep.
All right, well,
Winter or summer.
Mm.
I'm going to have to run. We got family fixing to be here in a few minutes. I need to do a few
Who's
things
coming?
before they show up.
Who's coming? Can
Hey,
you
John,
tell us right after
Lisa.
this?
John, are you putting on the dress overalls today, or what?
You never know. I might.
You know,
The fancy ones.
the fancy.
My sister came.
Sequins on them.
My sister came for a visit the other night. She doesn't come that often. And I said to Trudy, should I have my nice or my nice, whatever they are, overalls on? The new ones? You know, the new ones?
Oh, yeah.
And my sister's quite a lady. So I didn't. I actually had jeans and a plaid shirt, which to me is almost like wearing a suit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you have to have like high tea when she showed up, or what?
Well, no, it was nice though. She just, at 68, she just got a job with the credit union that I belong to, but in her city.
Wow.
68. Yay.
Oh, we have Lisa's sister and brother-in-law from Mobile, Alabama are on the way over. Our daughter and son-in-law are coming, and our son's
Nice.
coming. So they all should be here in about the next 30, 45 minutes.
What size?
You better get your rear
what size
end in
turkey
here.
you got, John?
Pardon?
What size turkey you got?
She actually got a fried turkey. She did the ham and the chicken and dumplings and the dressing, the potato salad,
Oh, cheers, Rick.
and
Homemade
some other
potato
stuff.
salad?
Pardon? Yes, she
Homemade?
makes some fine homemade potato salad.
Potato salad
But,
for Thanksgiving?
Huh?
For Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah. She makes
I
it
like
just fine.
potato salad, but I wouldn't put it with turkey dinner.
Mm.
Depends on what.
Potato salad's good
good,
any
it's
time of the
good.
year.
The British potato
Yeah.
salad may be a little different than the American potato salad.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like German potato salad myself.
Onions.
Yeah,
Well, this
vinegar.
is potato salad, so you may not like it.
Oh, you say hello to Lisa.
I will. She's around here somewhere. She just
Yeah.
passed through again. She's busy bee right now.
Yeah.
I keep getting the evil-eyed
Yeah.
stares.
Yeah. your ass
You can
in.
help her.
You get your ass in the shower. Make
Yeah.
sure you trim that beard with your razor here and here, so you
Mhm.
look like presentable.
I
You
actually-
don't look like an old gruff.
No, not yesterday. I shaved,
Oh, sorry.
and it's not too bad yet.
Mhm.
Well,
Takes about
maybe it
3
is.
days to fill in.
hmm Well, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving, and
You too,
be
John.
safe. I will see y'all next
Catch you
time.
later, John.
Take care,
Bye.
John.
Y'all too.
Happy
Everybody in
Thanksgiving.
chat, have a good day, a good Thanksgiving, and be safe.
He's
Oh, yeah.
a thinking
Bye-bye.
man.
Bye-bye.
I got a thinking problem.
So first thing this morning, I guess it was about 7:30 a.m., I hear a gate from a trailer drop. I threw on some clothes real quick, and I went out to the driveway, and a customer was dropping off his zero turn, a push mower, and a pressure washer for me to work on
Thanksgiving morning.
Thanksgiving morning.
Did you know that, or just a surprise visit?
I had caught wind of it. It was my wife's coworker.
Don't you love that? Don't you love coworkers? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, their money spends like anybody else's. So
Yeah, but they
you
think
know.
they're related to you. Like they can come over anytime, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I work with your wife. It's like, no,
Like
you're not
best friends, yeah.
And they want
you're
a
not my
deal.
brother, my cousin.
Yeah. So I've already diagnosed all 3 pieces of machinery and got parts ordered and gonna have them all fixed.
Doesn't
you know,
take
next
long
week.
if you were familiar with the pieces of equipment, you can just go, and then once in a while you get tricked.
Yeah, dead solenoid on the zero turn.
A dead solenoid, you think wouldn't even be worth moving it for that.
Right. Well,
you get some people are helpless, Bruce. They can't even.
Well, you don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
This guy, you have to take on this zero turn. You have to take the tire off in order to access the nuts on the bolts for holding on the
bracket,
the solenoid itself. It's a hassle.
Well, that sounds like a treat.
Yeah, like the John Deere ones on the tractors that are mounted upside down at a 90-degree angle, and you can't get to them.
Yeah. This one's just a good time had by all.
What's wrong with the pressure washer?
The pressure washer has a spring that the choke lever rotates in, and that spring sprung.
Oh, so it doesn't return?
It doesn't return.
Is it a vertical Briggs?
Mitsubishi.
Oh God!
Yeah, Mitsubishi.
I see a lot of people use the Tecumseh return spring for that.
Yeah, and then the push mower apparently is his daughter's, and her idiot boyfriend thought he would attempt to fix it and left off the choke plate.
The butterfly?
Huh?
The butterfly.
Yeah.
No, not the butterfly, but the Honda choke plate. It's a Honda GCV 160.
Oh yeah.
So it has the thermal wax that pushes against
he
that
left off
choke
the whole
plate.
plate that includes it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just bolted it straight up. Okay.
Yeah, he forgot to put that back on.
Oh.
So that's another $20 that they're going to be paying for.
That's just parts, but
yep.
He lost it in the yard, did he too? Couldn't bring it in for you?
No. Sharp as a marble.
Yeah. Well, this guy that sabotaged my John Deere nice 24-inch snowblower, he was a Gronk. The other one he gave me was a Honda, and the blade was off 5/8 of an inch. Eh?
Oh wow!
I couldn't fix that.
No.
Great parts though.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm collecting a lot of.
Go ahead, Luke.
I was going to say, I started up an old mower I had the other day, HRX 537 Honda, and I tested the drive and see if it run and all that. And I think the crank is bent so much, the drive hardly gets traction because it's moving the mower over the floor. Because I was on concrete, it actually vibrated more than it could get traction, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I got a call from one of my friend's wives wanted to be nice. So one of the tractor rear tires on the John Deere tractor needed a tube. So she said, I'll be nice. So she went to my dealer, who's, Eleanor up there, and she had him put a tube in it, okay? She didn't realize how they went together. So she put it back on. She put the E-clip back on to hold the tire on, to hold it on, but forgot about the key. So she it doesn't move, right? So I get there, all of a sudden I look, I go, sit on it. So I said, hit the gas. Hits the gas. You see the axle just go,
spinning.
Where's the key? She goes, what key? I go, where did you drive the last time you parked this? So I went over with my magnet roller.
Yeah.
Said, show me where you drove. So ding, got it. Found it. Because those are like 3-inch keys. They're like real long keys.
Yeah, the long ones, isn't they? They're quite long, aren't they? Yeah.
So I just told her, I said, show me where you drove before you parked it to take the wheel off. And I mimicked from that thing, and I found it.
That's great.
Nice.
I love those. It's a square magnetic thing. You get a Harbor Freight, and it's got a handle on it, so you could demag it to drop all the stuff off and then engage it back on.
I've never seen them.
Is it electric then?
No. It's all rare earth magnets.
Roofers use it.
But you can, you get a Harbor Freight. It's like $30.
I didn't know you could release the stuff.
You can release it, and all the dust and all the filings just fall out. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's
but
awesome.
I use it in my driveway every time I'm working on something. You just go back and forth. You're ding, 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 ding.
It's good if you've got gravel, or if you're working on gravel or something. It'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Yeah.
It's great when I'm working in the driveway when there's leaves, because if I drop something, I'm screwed. Yeah. I can't find anything.
Yeah.
Hey, that I did just a mass clean of carburetors for the guy that does my landscaping or did my landscaping. Mm-hmm. And one of them was that crazy 2-stroke Tecumseh with the tiny little spring on the hinge of the
Oh,
float.
the Italian one, the Italian Tecumseh. Oh, they suck. Yeah.
So I had I couldn't figure out how to get it back together again, but I had another one in my box, right? So I took the bowl off of it, lined it up, magnifying glass at my age, right? Ah, there's the tab. It's on the float, not underneath the float. There we go.
It's sometimes handy to have something for reference, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got a butterfly bush in my back. I just went like this, and there's like remnants of a bush because I was like walking underneath them. So give me a minute. I got to have Mrs. Potty Mouth brush off my back.
You look like you got a sore back.
No, I felt it. Well, I always have a sore back, but I felt it. And I thought it was like, I don't know what these things are. They're like little seed buds or something. They're like black and white. But I think it's the tips of the butterfly bush. But they're all in my back. And I was like, now I'm itchy. I'll be back.
Gotcha. So, yeah, tomorrow's Black Friday. I will be working. I'm the general manager at an Ashley Furniture home store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'll be working from 7 a.m. to midnight tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have my condolences.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I couldn't imagine working in Black Friday in any retail. Well, of course, it's funny how people you wouldn't think would buy furniture on Black Friday, but I'm sure they do.
Oh, they do in mass droves.
For the savings. For the savings.
People just look for somewhere to go out, don't they? Really, they visit everywhere.
Yeah.
What about Black Friday in England? Do they have anything similar?
They do. Yeah, we over the last few years we have sort of adopted that over here, and they do have.
We have too, yeah.
Things like you'll go in the supermarket and see the televisions and coffee makers and all that sort of stuff.
So Canada is kind of like
you in the face.
Canada is like the United States is close by Europe.
Yes.
My Black Friday though is going to be spent at I'm going to be at the bar doing a Black Friday beer drinking.
Maybe they'll have a 20% off. Oh, that doesn't
actually my bar has 50-cent drafts on Black Friday and
hey, there you go.
50-cent drafts and $1 bottles. So
right on.
Well, they'll be busy.
And shot and whiskey shots for 75 cents. What do you think I'm gonna be doing?
All of it.
Or how to get home.
Yeah.
It's 2 blocks away there, Bruce. I can walk.
Hopefully they don't find you laying there.
Yeah.
All right. Wardrobe change.
All
There
right.
you go.
Nice. Hey. So
We got Miami Dolphin shirt on now.
No, close.
That's Klaus's OEM shirt.
Oh, can't see it.
Hobby Motor.
Abi Mota.
Oh, it looks like a
Yeah,
Miami
because-
Dolphin shirt when you're not big.
Have you got the Hobby Motor?
With the OEM on the side.
So Ken, I did. I took your comment as advice,
Which one?
and I went and got some gear wrench, ratchet wrenches.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got mine 5 years ago. Best thing I ever did.
Yeah.
The only thing is they're not offset at the end. Right?
well, I have.
But
I've
you
always
just
said that
all
does
you gotta do is watch the end to see whether it's facing down or facing up, and then you just learn right away, and you don't even need that.
I
I got
bought
the
a
flex
cheap
heads.
set, Bruce, that swivels on the end.
Oh yeah.
Those I like.
Did you
I
get
got
the
the flex heads that
What do you do?
allow it to flex the ratcheting
they're
wrench. Yeah. I spent the extra money and went that route. And
Hi, Jeanette.
you want to talk about sweet, man, those things are just nice.
They have scored very well on Project Farm's wrench.
Yes.
orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Isn't that
Jeanette,
good?
while you're here, Jeanette, can you put a link out to Chris's channel? William I wants to learn about drones. So if you could put a link out to Chris's channel, that way William can watch it.
Hi, Bill.
What's behind you there, Luke, on your screen?
It's my Lambretta.
Oh, okay. There's the front. Okay, you were blocking the front. I didn't know what you had. It looked like a 3-tank deal or something.
Bill's here. Hello. I'm behind in the chat. What is Thanksgiving? That's when we raped and pillaged all the Indians and took over the country.
Yep.
We give thanks.
And they
William,
rewarded you for
I am in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Bill's still in Grenada.
Alberta.
Yeah, he is at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still in Grenada.
I think it's it's funny that my niece who's 25 but actually likes venison. I said, which is kind of amazing because most younger generation don't. It's I don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving. To me, turkey's too expensive and there's too many deer. And I got 3 deer in the last 3 weeks. I hit one with my truck.
Oh,
It jumped off the hood of my truck and hit into a median, died. Got a tag for that.
I'm gonna mute myself so I can give Jeanette a wrench. Hold on.
And I got one for my first one with a bow last week after 7 years of trying to get one with a bow, and got one with a shotgun.
Well, congratulations!
I got 3
bow.
Slug.
Yeah, that took a while.
Yeah.
Well, I've eaten venison my whole life. My grandfather was a game warden.
Have a little rest, Ronnie.
You'd be surprised how many people don't like deer's venison. They say, "Oh, I'm the only one on my entire street that still hunts," and I get called.
That's why there's so many deer.
Yeah.
I get called filthy names all the time when I come home with a deer. I got one woman up the street. Why would you kill one of God's creatures?
And then she goes to the grocery store and buys meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I said that. I said, to me, they call deer a wild cow. It's just,
Well, we've been eating them a lot longer than we've been eating cows.
Free range, gluten-free.
Yep. Yeah.
Low fat.
Yep.
No fat. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're by this time of the year, they're still carrying some weight. January, no.
Yeah.
But the thing is, so I try to explain to people when you said that, you took the words right out of my mouth. You know what they eat. They eat our vegetables out of our gardens, for Christ's sake, and they're quite that. There's venison meat. It ain't greasy. I said you've never had. If you cook a meatloaf with hamburger basically made out of a deer, you'll love it because it ain't greasy.
Well, we add 15% fat when we make our hamburger.
Yep.
Not 30 like the store.
Yeah, but you don't get that with deer. You don't get that with deer, Bruce. You know that.
No, you have to go get the fat and add it because the fat on the deer is a little too gamey.
I don't add it. I like it natural, gamey.
Yeah, but you live alone though, so you can get away with that.
No, I've been that way my whole life. That's the way my father did it. It's just the way it is.
And I use beef fat. I don't use pork fat. Just to make it a little more palatable.
Yeah.
Have you still got plenty of snow there, Bruce?
Did you see out the window?
No, no.
Okay, the city just came today and piled all of the snow in the close or cul-de-sac into a pile so that people aren't getting stuck. I'll just show you this if I can.
I took our cul-de-sac.
Behind that white truck.
Quite a lot of snow.
Oh wow, a big mountain. Like playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah. What temperature is it there?
It's about 12 feet high.
What temperature?
Right now we are 1 degree.
Hello. 1 degree. Hello, Scotty. So pretty nippy there then.
No, that's not nippy for us.
No, it's for here.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian Matthews.
I don't want it any colder than that.
Hello, Ian.
Ian.
Yeah, Bruce won't see see the ground until probably April or May.
That's right. But I'll be drinking mixed with umbrellas in them for 3 months down in Mexico. Hey, Bill. Speaking of umbrella drinks.
Yeah. Another one living it up.
Yeah.
Nah.
You having a bad hair day today,
it's just
Bill?
Thursday.
What's the
I'm not even
temperature? What's the temperature down there?
Oh, I faded out, Bill. Oh, there we go. Looks a little cloudy today.
It's a little cloudy, yeah.
What temperature is it there?
That's okay. It doesn't seem to bother anybody else. This one's Grenada.
Mm-hmm. What's the temp? We missed that.
Oh, I don't know, 84.
Oh,
I'm gonna guess somewhere in the mid 80s.
just a tad warmer than where Bruce is.
So next year we're going to go down to Mexico.
Yeah.
Next year we're leaving for Mexico
Yeah.
on the 15th of December, not January. We're going to
Oh, and still
How
stay
long-
until March.
and we're going to have Christmas down there. Yeah,
Oh,
But
nice.
still 3 months. 3 months. Still 3 months.
3.5 it'll be.
Oh, 3.5.
Nice.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
You'll be spending most of the year down there, so.
We're blessed, but we work for it.
Yeah, but now the dollar must be worth a fortune down there, huh?
Yeah, pesos, 20 pesos to the dollar,
Wow.
American dollar, 14 to the Canadian dollar. And we pay our rent for the condo in pesos next year, so it's going to. Hopefully, we can do a money transfer,
Hey,
but they don't like to have a record of what's been spent, right? So I don't.
Yeah.
I tell you run around here. We did the math yesterday after running around the island all day long on just what we spent on assorted transportation. And when you translate it to US dollars, it came to $6.65.
And how
Cheap.
far did you travel, do
Yeah.
you reckon? How far do you reckon you traveled?
We went the whole length of the island both ways.
And that's all it was. Oh.
Well, yeah, they'll tell you, you get on a bus and you say how much,
Yeah.
and he holds up 2 fingers. So you give him 2 EC, which is Eastern Caribbean dollars. And Karen says, was that a lot? And I said, that was like 70 cents. She says, really? Where's it going? We're on the bus, and I've got no idea. It goes whatever it goes.
We do that too, and for 70 cents or 80 cents, conversion, you get a tour for 70 cents.
And you get people who, when they realize, which, it's kind of a giveaway that I don't live here,
Yeah.
But yeah, when they realize that you're visiting, everybody wants to tell you everything about the island as you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you got a free orator.
Yeah, you've got an uncensored tour. It's been pretty fun. It's cloudy today, so
Where
it's
you been?
That looks nice, Bill.
it is it's fun. And
It's fun.
the sun might not be out, but the bikinis are out for sure.
Welcome to retirement, Bill.
Yeah.
Is it very,
And I'm
is it
glad
very-
to see you're enjoying it. It's nice.
Is it very busy there? Many people there?
I'd say I'm guessing half full.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
And we're pretty lucky. We got like right by the beach, so you don't really there's 4 rooms next to ours on the first floor. So we pretty much never see anybody. If you look, you can see
Mhm.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
down the aisle there that goes to nothing. And everything else is over here,
All right. Okay.
So you say, I don't know how many people are here. I know the dining room seems about 3/4 full.
Is the beach east and west faces west or something or what?
I'm gonna say west. I'm gonna say
It is hard to tell.
west northwest.
Oh yeah, that's exactly like where ours is too. You see the sunset just off the tip at the night.
Yeah, facing the beach from the sun comes up on my right and goes down on my left.
Yep. Oh, so you're almost facing
Most
down
of-
on your left east.
Facing north, then, right?
No, I guess it would be mostly north.
Yeah. For us, the sun
Hey, you got me
sets on
thinking
the
about
right
it. The
and
first
it
one
comes
done
up
that
on the left.
4 days.
So, Scotty, where you been, brother?
Yeah, comes up on my right would be coming up on the east.
Oh, it's just been hectic. It's the usual Legion stuff. So doing the usual fundraising. So
How about
Hey.
train spotting? Any train
2
stuff?
weeks. No, well, I think the last one was about September, but they had all the same trains repeatedly. So I was like, I've seen them twice already.
Yeah.
I don't need to go see them again. It gets a bit boring after a while if it's the same train.
Now, Christmas time, though, don't they bring out some new stuff for Christmas or not?
There is 2 trains that's going to be happening. There's the Polar Express but I think that one's a bit of a distance for me. And then they got the Winter Light one as well. They decorate a whole steam train with Christmas lights.
Oh, cool.
And it looks pretty good.
They've got a Polar Express over by our house too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
1800
want
steam
quite
engine.
a lot of money for it, and unfortunately, none of them, well, the local ones, not disabled access, so no point with mum.
Yeah,
Right.
they
Because,
dress up the fire
okay.
trucks around here, and for like a $20 donation, they'll bring your child a gift. You know, you give them a gift, they'll bring it in a with Santa driving a decorated fire truck.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's cool.
And we're talking. What's that movie with the car with all the lights on it? What was that movie? Oh shoot, the Volkswagen
Knight Rider?
lights. What was that movie? That's what the fire truck looks like. The lights are moving. The lights are all in motion, so it looks really cool when it comes down your street.
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
that does
I
sound
don't know
cool.
what you've been
actually,
smoking.
What was that movie with the Volkswagen, the Mexican Volkswagen with all the lights on it? What was that movie?
Somebody Google it.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Yeah, I'm on my cell phone, so I can't Google.
What was the Volkswagen? What?
A Beetle.
A Beetle.
It's not
A
Herbie
Beetle.
or anything.
Luke,
No,
a
but they had-
Beetle.
Was it?
It's not Herbie the Love Bug or anything like that,
No.
right?
I was thinking Herbie. That's the only one I think of.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
No, this thing was really cool. Where the hell was that?
I gotta get another copy.
Hey, Bill, what
early here.
part of Texas do you live in?
I'm just outside of Dallas. I'm in a little city called Trophy Club.
Okay. Gotcha.
You around there?
I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Well, that's kind of close to Texas.
Yeah, not far away at all. Not far away at all, honestly, from the Texas border. So,
Yeah, my wife does aerospace audits, and we've had to go to Louisiana a couple of 5 or 8 times.
okay, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's the first time I've had a chance to meet you.
Yeah, if you oh yeah, that's right. You were in the WhatsApp group, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just jumped in there.
Yeah.
I'm not always at the beach. It just seems that way sometimes.
No, you ain't at the beach. He's in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, right. Sometimes both.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, I tell you, Luke, you would feel at home here.
Why?
I'm the minority. It's the UK is the majority here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all trying to get away. Just when it started to get cold, they've got out of the way over to somewhere warmer then.
Can't blame them there.
Mate.
No.
You get a lot in the UK. They do go, especially the older retired ones do go. You know, this is the time of year they'll go out to these warmer places. Yeah.
You know, I tried to order a ODB2 reader here.
Oh yeah.
To have it overnighted. The best I could do is get it November 28th for a $16.95 ODB2 reader. $48 shipping.
Really?
On Amazon.
Oh.
I said, I'll pass on that one. I won't be here then, you know.
Yeah.
How long are you there?
Saturday.
And then you're home then?
And then we're home. Yeah, for at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a couple of weeks and then a trip up north.
Red stick. Well,
Give you time to pump out a few videos while you're home then.
That's what I was thinking. Well, yeah, the last one I did that sort of funny. John Clem and David, another David, were having fun with me because I did one on the on replacing a thermostat in the freezer and a refrigerator at home. And he said something about another video I'd done. He says, "Yeah, I'm doing the Disney thing now. I'm doing Frozen." And he said, and they're going, you know, the guys go back and forth in the comments. He says, now you got to do Pirates of the Caribbean. You know?
Oh, so you got all that done? Because I remember the last time you were talking about drilling through the wall. That all went all right, did it?
That went well, yeah. I went and got a ginormous 14-inch long drill bit.
Right on.
And it went straight through all the cement and brick. Yeah, of course, it took 20 minutes of drilling, half hour.
which is going to take a while, isn't it?
Yeah, because I was going through a 14-inch wall.
Yeah.
But it turned out about 8 of the 14 inches were hollow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got lucky. You got that 6 inches in the middle.
Yeah, so I got drywall, and then 6 or 8 inches of air, and then I hit 5 or 6 inches of cement, and then of course 3 inches of brick.
Good for you.
But yeah, it went well, and I put a PVC pipe in it so that, you know, any water leaks or anything go straight outside, and put it at a bit of an angle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
How wide was the hole?
2.5.
Perfect size.
Big hole. Yeah.
But yeah, I figured it out, and you know, 2-inch PVC pipe is 2-inch inner, 2.5 outer. When you schedule 40, the wall's a 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
And so I planned for that and put a 2.5-inch hole in the wall, and the PVC pipe just, I mean, it went in like a glove.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, and a little air unit. I didn't finish it because I didn't vacuum it out. All I've got to do is vacuum it out and plug it in, and I'm done.
And what was that for?
Central air unit.
I remember we were doing a fence job once, and they were doing work on the house, and they were putting in a new oil boiler, and they had the flue that had to come out of the top. And I heard him drilling and drilling and drilling. When he come outside, it was about half covered up with a gutter. He'd got it totally wrong. So then I noticed next time I went, they'd just done it lower and sort of capped it off, sort of thing. It was, but yeah, he got that totally wrong.
Well, I tell you, I measured this thing, 6 ways to Sunday before I turned that drill on, and it came out within about a 1/4 inch of where I expected it.
Well, this hole that I think it was probably about 5-inch hole. This was what he'd done, and he'd done it totally wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 inch. That's a big hole.
Yeah.
Well, even a 2.5, it's coming through the front of my house, facing the street.
Yeah, you got to get it right. You can't really make much of a mistake, can you? Got a little bit of leeway, but not much.
Well, the funny part was I poured the cement pad for the central air unit, and then changed my mind about how I wanted the pad to sit. I decided rather than sitting at diagonal to the house, I wanted it to be horizontal with the house. So after I'd poured the pad, I'd pull the pad back up.
Did you just jack it
up? The garbage guys did not like me that day.
Oh, did you? Oh, you didn't just nudge the pad over, because you could do that too.
Well, but I poured it straight onto the ground. It was poured cement, and I was afraid it'd scoot around.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't contoured into the ground well.
Right.
But yeah, it's a trick somebody taught me once upon a time. I poured the cement, and because it's in front of the house, I wanted it to look really nice. And I put in a floor leveler on top of it while the cement was still wet.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Henry.
Yeah, I let the cement sit for about 2 hours.
How you doing, Bruce? How you doing, Dave? How you doing, Bill?
Hey, Henry.
Yeah, who's that? Scott T. Scott T, hello.
Yeah, that rare person.
And everybody in the chat, hello.
Yeah, Mum's doing all right, Tim.
Hey, I thought about doing the welding on a video, but I decided, no, when you're a rookie welder, I'm going to take a beating if I show the welding on a video.
Have a little practice first.
Welding on a video you're just asking for comments, but you got to just take it and laugh at them and keep going.
Well, I remembered Luke might see my post occasionally.
I've done a few welding videos and haven't had much negative because it come out okay. I always make sure I say I'm not an expert welder, but I don't think I'm the worst welder in the world.
Luke was welding on this Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke, you got to tell me. I didn't read it back yet. What's a posh boy?
Someone that's upper class.
Yeah, who put that? I just saw that other thing. Who put that together?
Me, because we were talking on the chat earlier on the group,
okay.
And we found out that Tom went to private school.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was saying to Tom, I said, did you go to university? He said, no. I said, you just seem the type to go on there and gone to a private school, then university. He goes, oh, I did go to a private school. So we were ripping it out of it for about an hour.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Mick
It's only
was
been
there.
about a half an hour since we were talking all together again.
Yeah. Me and Mick were ripping it out of him. It was funny.
Yeah,
But he
well,
took-
you know,
He took it well.
the slang sometimes gets lost.
Yeah.
And it was like, what's a posh boy? I don't know what that implies. You know, it could be something I'm not thinking.
Spice
mean-
Boy.
Upper class is probably.
No, remember the Spice Girls? You had Posh Spice.
Yeah.
Posh spice. Well, yeah, none of us have any class here.
No, I'm Old Spice.
Like we were saying to Tom, what's he doing mixing it with us? We're like working class, and he's like upper class. Yeah, what's he mixing with us for?
Tommy, we're not.
There you go,
professional
Tommy.
welders.
Yeah.
We're professional angle grinders.
Yes.
My welders are hard to use.
I
wish
tell you,
had-
I always say an angle grinder. A bit
Lots of
seam-
pigeons in the shed.
A bit, a
Exactly.
bit seam sealer as well. Seam sealer does a good job.
Yeah, I'm getting very good at angle grinding.
That's the first key.
Well,
Right.
I'll tell you, the little bracket I built to hold that 60, I built an 80-pound bracket to hold a 60-pound air unit. And you could hit it with a car.
I'm
Videos?
still trying to find that car with the lights on it. It had fenders like a Volkswagen, and the lights went across, and they like moved like this across the fender. What movie is that?
Is it a Christmas movie?
I don't know. Oh damn! I'm gonna go nuts trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I tried
Was it
looking
planes,
up,
trains, and automobiles?
It's not the Love Bug. It's not Herbie.
Yeah, he's going to come back tomorrow and say, oh, yeah, it was something I saw at the mall.
Well, I thought it was Cheech and Chong, like in a Cheech and Chong movie, but it's,
You forgot about it.
Hey,
Henry will tell you, Bill, about welding. Getting it clean is one of the most important things, in it. Getting it clean.
Yes.
Otherwise,
That's
it'll
actually
spit and splatter everywhere.
Bare metal.
the guy that sold me the welder said, make sure everything's clean before you start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, a tack will hold so much that you won't believe how much that little tack can hold.
Well, I use an
Yeah.
AC welder, and you have to use a little bit bigger tack because you don't get that steady DC hold. You know what I mean? Like the phase is changing all the time. But I've learned how to use that thing, and I can even weld sheet steel with it if I go really clean and really fast.
You'll soon know when you start hitting a bit that ain't clean or whatever, because it will start.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get a
It
lovely
changes
little guy.
sound.
Think this is going great, then all of a sudden it'll go wrong. You think?
Yep.
I don't do it that often, but I enjoy doing it when I have got some bits to do.
When I
Yeah.
retired, I took a welding course for evenings for 3 months or something at the local college. That made all the difference in the world. First thing he did was teach me how not to kill myself.
Mm.
And then after that, and I got to use everything from, like I said, from AC welding, which is what I have, which is the basics, right up to aluminum TIG and, beautiful sheet aluminum. And it was great.
I'd like to do some aluminium welding. I would like to. I've just got a MIG welder, and I don't know whether you're aware of them. Abroad, Ford Transit vans, Ford Transits.
yeah.
Yes.
They are rust buckets, and they always have been. That was where I learned. I had this rusty.
I
van.
watched Wheeler Dealer the other day. They had a 1966 or something, like the first year of the transit over there.
Oh yeah, 1966. I think it was old D-Reg. Yeah,
Pretty cool.
mine's a 1999 camper, and that's as rusty as the old ones, and that's what I learned on.
You can hear them rust.
It rusts as quick as you weld it. Sorry, Henry.
A lot of people want
Say hi, Gary.
polo weld,
What's up,
And-
guys?
Hello.
I got you.
That's Gary.
Going by.
Hi, Gary.
Trip to Sandals, guys.
Everybody says hi, Gary.
Yeah, when
We'll
you pull a
all
weld,
be out in the morning. We'll all be there in the morning.
Bill,
I'll get packing now.
I think I
Bill's
could.
party.
I think I could afford one day there, Bill.
I couldn't even.
No,
afford that.
it's not as expensive as I thought it was. I thought it was like 4 a day. She said now it's more like 3.
Yeah, but even so, that's money.
Yeah. Yeah. And Gary's my buddy here. Yeah. And he just booked us out for 3 more years.
Oh,
Good.
wait, is Gary your
What?
pimp?
Yeah. No, he's their pimp.
Bumblebee.
Anyway, Hank, you were saying I haven't had much luck with drag rods, Hank.
No,
Well,
it wasn't Bumblebee. William.
What I was going to say is that people usually pull their welds. When you're pulling your weld, you're pulling into a heat pocket, and you're going to blow through. You always have to push your weld, especially with rod. You run it up. Push it. You don't pull it.
Well, yeah, the guy was teaching me. He said if you're welding the two pieces right here, he said that you want to go like this, the whole way
on a flat.
Well, he said yeah, on a flat. Yeah, he was teaching me on a flat.
You got to go up.
Downhill, it'll catch up to you on downhill.
Oh yeah, I suppose it would. You know, Henry, the hardest thing I had because of course, having never touched it before, having never put a welding helmet on, the hardest thing was when you first touch it with that little flux welder, you push the button and it touches, and the spark catches you off guard.
Oh yeah.
And when you watch it on videos and stuff, they're just going ding ding ding, and you don't realize you have to be a specific distance. You want a specific amount out. You want to be Mr. Smooth doing it, and you don't do it for a quarter second like it looks like they're doing in the videos. You got to hold it down for a second to get a spot.
Right.
So for me, I've been in the electrical all my life, right? So it takes all I can to take 80 volts on the end of a stick and drive it right into ground. Like that's
that's what you're doing.
Totally against my mental ability.
Yeah.
Your head explodes every time.
Yeah.
You need a welding helmet tight enough to keep your brain in.
All right, guys, it's been an hour and a half. We're getting ready for dinner in about 5 minutes. So
I'm going to hello to Mrs. Pottymouth.
Oh yeah, well, like I said, turkey and everything else. Maybe we'll take some video at the table of my dysfunctional family. Yeah, we'll see what happens later.
Your family's not dysfunctional.
Oh no, but yeah, but you haven't met the relatives.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you haven't met my relatives.
For now, happy Turkey Day to everybody, and
thanks, Dan. It was fun.
I guess what's today? Thursday, so we'll probably catch you on Conkers on Saturday. If we don't,
I'll be out Saturday. Saturday and Sunday are both fly days for me. I got go home Saturday, and then Sunday I have to go to Jacksonville and back.
Yeah. So
for work? No, you don't work.
For mom. We dropped mom off at her friends in Jacksonville, so we're flying back to Dallas and flying back to Jacksonville to go get her.
Yeah. All right, everybody's showing up, so I got to go. All right, guys, have a good one.
Thank you.
Take care, fellas.
Let's see if he leaves us live.
Take care.
Why,
we're seeing if you leave us live.
Hey, Drew. I'll leave you live if you want. I'll go.
We want to talk about you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
In front of everybody's back.
Give me 5 seconds. Wait a minute. Everybody in the chat, thank you and happy Thanksgiving.